This is gonna be 4 meals. That's 4 dinners. You can eat it for lunch if you want. For a family of 4, for under $40. It's definitely not rocket science, but I've put together a list for you, a shopping list to keep it under $40. And I've put together a menu with options. If one of those menu items doesn't suit your tastes, pick a different one. But I'm gonna do 4 meals, and obviously this is the star of our show. This big guy right here. It's not gonna be all the same chicken. We're gonna do it in different ways, and again, I'm gonna provide you options. The reason I'm doing this kind of started at the beginning of the quarantine when we were trying to go out and buy for a good week or two our groceries, and at the same time knowing that layoffs were coming, trying to keep things on a budget. So I've done the legwork for you. You can take it how you want, but it's a lesson in cooking 4 meals in one day in less than an hour. Right now, it's 10:02. With everything we're doing, other than the chicken obviously, it's gonna take us like an hour to cook everything and have everything ready for the next 4 days. The new recipes or the ideas that I'm gonna present to you is how to do a chicken in the crock pot and get that rotisserie style flavor that you get from the grocery store if you go and buy one of their rotisserie chickens. It's awesome. It really is. The first time I did this, I was so impressed. Kids were blown away. So we're gonna utilize that. Again, the chicken is the star of the show. So let's get started on this. Remember, 10:03. I'm gonna show you when we're all done. For your chicken, get you some aluminum foil. This is our art project for the day. Unless you got something a little more creative going on than I do. I'm getting creative. I'm getting creative in the kitchen. Roll it into a ring. Something like that. Something like that. Our chicken's gonna set on this in the crock pot so that it doesn't cook in all of its own juices. Put it down the bottom like so. Get your chicken ready to go. Unless you want the inside stuff, be sure to take it out. It's not my gig whatsoever. Plop your chicken down on top of your ring. Get your favorite rub, whatever it may be. You can use a store-bought rub. You can make your own if you have paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, little bit of chili powder, little bit of cumin. You can make a great rub with that. Sugar, make sure you got a good sugar base for it. It's gonna work. I'm gonna use a homemade rub. So cover that chicken really good with your rub. We'll do both sides of it, obviously. Rinse the inside of your chicken out too. I don't recommend rinsing the whole thing off. Actually, the CDC does not recommend rinsing your chicken because you take the risk of the bacteria splashing around your kitchen. The whole reason to rinse it is to get rid of the bacteria. You're gonna cook it all off, so no need to do that. But rinse the inside out, get that nasty stuff out of there. Flop your chicken over. Get some rub on the legs and the breasts and the wings. Like I said, go generous with it. I probably went a little too generous with it right there because I'm going left-handed. Pat it down. That's all you gotta do. For your little ring on the base, if you want, You can use onions or some kind of vegetables to prop it up off the bottom, or you can use the aluminum foil. It's up to you. That's what we're gonna do with the chicken. We got it nice and rubbed. We're gonna throw it on our crock pot for 6 to 8 hours till we got an internal temperature of 165 degrees. On low. So let me show you everything that I bought from the store. There's a few things that I'm assuming you probably have on hand, and I didn't have to purchase those. Some of these things you probably do have on hand, so you could cut it down by quite a bit. You can usually find the chickens on sale. You want a 4 or 5 pound chicken, bigger if you want, but you can find stuff on sale, and everything on this list you're going to be able to get at one store. So find where, if you can find chicken and bacon on sale, that's going to be your best bet. But here's a picture of everything I bought. That right there is going to provide us 4 meals. What we're going to do, we're going to get, well, we have the chicken cooking right now. Official time, 10:19 a.m. In the meantime, I got my big pot of water boiling. I'm gonna do some pasta in there. I'm gonna do some of my Spanish rice. Recipe right there. If you haven't seen it, it takes 1 hour to cook. I am going to do a salad that I will store in a nice bowl, covered. That's gonna last us a couple nights. I'm gonna do some steamed broccoli. I'll show you how to do that one, my favorite way of doing it. Of course, I'm sure you know how to steam broccoli. This is how I do it. We're gonna save that. We're gonna do some bacon. Should be all done within an hour. So let's get on it. Wait a minute. First things first, in order to meet that hour, I'm gonna do the things that take the longest, the first, which means cooking my rice. While the rice is cooking, I should easily be able to get, well, not easily, I will be able to get the broccoli done and the salad done, the bacon ready to go. That's all there is to it. And depending on what you like in your salad, those ingredients you might have in your refrigerator, they might be an additional expense, or maybe you find a friend, neighbor with a garden and get some fresh vegetables from them. But I did include 3 heads of lettuce. I did buy my broccoli in a big bag, probably cheaper to buy it in the loose form instead of the pre-chopped in a bag. If you got a Smart and Final, go to Smart and Final. Their chicken might be a little more expensive, but usually everything else is a great deal, and you can find it all on sale there. Or you can find it all for sale there. My rice is in and cooking, so I thought I'd tell you what we're going to be doing actually. I think I skipped that. It's easy as that. Every night you will be microwaving a little bit, and you might need to toast some bread. That's about it. That's all you gotta do. With the bread, I usually like to get the San Francisco style rolls. Got some of those. I got some hamburger buns just so we can switch it up. Those are universal. Like I've said before, you can use one of them for the garlic bread, the other for the sandwiches, however you want to do it. But we're gonna have something different every night to keep everybody interested. Like I said, instead of doing a lemon pepper chicken one night and a barbecue chicken, it all incorporates chicken, but it's going to be so different that I'm pretty confident my kids will be happy with it. Think I said I got the rice going. Going to get, as soon as my water's boiling, I'll put my pasta in. Gonna get my salad going now, and then we'll do the broccoli. Quick break, water's boiling, gonna put my fettuccine in. Salad is done. Nice pretty salad. We had some black olives, we had some of the sweet peppers that we really like, we had some carrots, threw that in there. Do what you like in a salad. We're gonna get the broccoli going now. We're like 20 minutes in. So, say we're doing pretty good. Well, 25 minutes in. Pasta's done, strained it. Add that back to our bowl, our pan, our pot, whatever you want to call it. Dump in my Alfredo sauce. Mix it in. We're going to set that aside to cool for a little bit. Then we'll store it for Tuesday night. Tuesday night we'll be doing the pasta. For your broccoli, fill up your pan with your broccoli, rinsed broccoli. You want about a 1/4 inch of water, 1/2 inch of water in the bottom of the pan. You just don't want it coming all the way to the top. Get yourself some garlic powder. With a busy schedule, this is going to help you out a lot. You can't feed a family of four meals from Taco Bell even anymore for under $40. So, boom, check that out. We'll put our lid on it. We're going to set it on the burner at a medium for just a few minutes, and then we'll turn it down to a medium low until it's to the desired tenderness. How's that? Your desired tenderness. 10-15 minutes. We're to the bacon portion. Line yourself a cookie sheet with some aluminum foil. You already have your oven going, maybe, if you're going along the same lines, because you got the rice going in there. I prefer doing my bacon in the oven for the fact that it's a lot easier to clean up. You don't get the grease splashing. Everything ends up on your aluminum foil. Pull off the aluminum foil, give your pan a good rinse. Get your bacon, throw it down on your cookie sheet. Today it's your bacon sheet. That's going to go in the oven along with the rice, again, until it's your desired tenderness. Typically I'm doing this at 400 degrees, but since we got the rice in there at 350 degrees, it's going to be just fine. Those are some ugly pieces of bacon. They get really skinny there. So I'm figuring it'll probably take 15 minutes. I did it like this because I'm going to put it in the oven. I got our broccoli going first. It's going to be about 15 minutes. Bacon's going to be approximately 15 minutes. Going to put that in the oven, set a timer for 15 minutes. Broccoli and bacon should be done at the same time. We've got everything cooking. It's 11:01. That gave us, what time do we start officially? 10:19, I think. I don't know. So we got everything going. We got 15 minutes to go on that. Yeah, just about an hour. Package stuff up, put it in the refrigerator, it's good to go. Later today, our chicken will be done. Serve it all up. You can shred it tonight. But if you've enjoyed everything you've watched, come on, man. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share it with your friends. Give it a thumbs up. This isn't the end of the video, but I got time right now, so might as well get all this in right now. There's a list I'm going to show you. Yeah, we'll show you right now of the things that you can make with one chicken, your options. If you have more ideas, let me know. This was kind of just what I tried to do on a budget. And I'll also give you your grocery list. So, appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for watching. Don't go away yet. Here's some lists for you. Bacon's done. Broccoli is done. Got it separated in two different dishes, one for our fettuccine, one for tonight to use as a side. Probably top it with a little bit of cheese, if you like that. The boys like that. Fettuccine's done. Fettuccine Alfredo. Salad's done. Rice is done. It is 11:31. According to that clock, well, now it says 11:31. They're just a few seconds behind. That's it. We're set up for the next 4 days for dinner. You'll have to pop stuff in the microwave. Might have to butter some bread and grill it. Otherwise, we're set up. So, I hope you guys like this. I hope you like the options. Again, if you do have any other ideas of what we could have done for options, let me know. We'll be glad to share them or read the comments. Subscribe, share, like, notification bell. Eat this, grinds and cocktails. Guys, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed it and hope everybody's doing well. Once I have this video done, I am going to come back every night, including tonight, for the next 4 nights and show you how easy it is to do the meals every night. I'm doing this for you. Just for you. You're welcome.